Oh, I like that. That's a busy body. In this day and age, when guys aren't fighting that much, I love to see a guy fight all the time, especially on the way up.
Yeah.
Get those reps in, right, Mike?
Absolutely, absolutely. Before the pandemic, I was fighting 4 times a year religiously.
Yeah, not everything has gone back to normal after the pandemic, that's true. But this guy, a busy body, Christian Ortiz being pushed by Danny Garcia, hometown is a beautiful thing.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 2300 Arena here in Philadelphia. This is Danny Swift Garcia Promotions' Tale of Garcia 3, The Rise, on DMDB.com. Our next contest is scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Brought to you by Danny Garcia's Swift Promotions and presented by Backskin.com, the new evolution of digital storytelling. Mark Cuban's Cost Plus Drugs, safe, affordable medicines with transparent prices. VaginaWater.com, tap that. Jensen Wong, tribute to the AI King. Ledger AI, unlock the potential of AI in your business. Put up your Duke's boxing gloves. And DMDB.com, the official streaming platform of DSG Promotions. The judges scoring this contest are Bernard Bruni, Ken Ezzo, and Eric Marlinski. And controlling the action when the bell sounds, the referee in charge is Eric Daly. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 132.5 pounds. As a professional, he has 3 victories, 4 defeats, 1 win coming by way of knockout. Wearing black trimmed in gray and hailing from Miami, Florida by way of Nicaragua, please welcome Darwin El Tiburon Mendoza. His opponent is undefeated and fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at an even and ready 133 pounds. As a professional, he has 1 bout, 1 victory. That win came by way of knockout. He wears white with pink and hails from North Philadelphia. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Too Reckless Ortiz.
Okay, gentlemen, you already know the rules. Let me remind you to keep it clean, protect yourself at all times, obey my commands at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
Thinking he must not be that. I'm thinking the opposite is perhaps true. We shall see.
Yeah. Could be one of those, ironic nicknames.
Could be. In the red corner, Reckless, it says on his belt. Comes right out with the jab.
Yeah, coming out with a high guard and behind the jab. There's nothing reckless about that at all.
Exactly.
But it's well schooled to me.
It's a better nickname than Studious. Or,
been nice and poised.
Yeah,
too poised.
That's good. We'll suggest it maybe to him. One can never be too poised in there. You could argue. Oh,
nice speed right there.
Sir, hand speed is what popped out at me there. The hand speed in this fight, maybe Mendoza has to pick it up a notch here too, because he sees it right away in Christian Ortiz. Noticeable hand speed. And what else, Mikey? What else are you seeing Ortiz right off the bat as far as stance, as far as output goes?
Yeah, a strong stance, not really crossing his feet. I know I've said that a lot tonight, but it's important. It's very important because he stepped back the way he let that speed off. He was able to keep his feet under him.
And I guess I'm not seeing too much recklessness evidence of. I see him keeping his punches pretty short, not too wide. So far, so good.
Yeah, very, very sharp so far. Nice. That was about a 5-piece right there.
Ortiz, he looks like he got some good thump. He looks like he got hand speed and a little bit of thump on it too. And it looks like he's a guy who likes to rip to the body. Mendoza's not going to be liking that.
Yeah, as he should. You always want to get to the body, especially early in the career. When the headgear comes off. You want to feel that impact when you land a quality shot, but the same impact applies to good body shots.
Ortiz with a nice high guard, Michael Fox. So paying attention to defense, but offense is his main deal. He likes to throw. He looks to be a volume guy.
Yeah, but offense can be the main deal when you got a cut on your opponent's left eye, or at least a bruise. Nice combination there.
Yeah, power from both hands so far from Ortiz, and he's measuring his shots. You see, he's good and patient, ready to strike, wanting the correct distance, and then firing. Mendoza there looking to see if there's any blood, as Mike Fox picked up on. Going to see, is it on that left eye? Is it closing up a little bit? We'll see once we get the right angle.
It's on the left eye. It looks like it's a mark under the eye. So if a cut does, nice right hand. That was beautiful.
Down goes Mendoza.
Beautiful right hand in the midst of that combination.
All right, so there's a little abrasion under the left eye and knockdown one in round one. 23 seconds remaining in the first of 4 or less. Could be an escaping the round type situation. Christian 2, Reckless Ortiz looks like the finishing type to me. 1-0, 1 KO to start. Is it going to be 2
body
and
shot.
2? He's trying right here. Going down the
trying.
end
You got to be careful. But he's getting the better of this exchange for certain.
Don't want to be reckless, eh? Yeah. Left himself open for a shot there, but you know what? You live and you learn, and you realize, okay, I can take that counter when I'm trading. Yeah, but against the Darwin Mendoza could be different than down the line. So reckless, maybe not reckless, but tighten it up perhaps. Got to look at some replay action. There was that knockdown of Mendoza in that round one by Christian Ortiz. What do you see there, Mike Fox?
Nice jab, nice overhand right, and then another little choppy right hand. Those are the shots that did the most damage, and that's what put him down. That one right there.
Power on each hand there. The hooks helped knock him down too.
Yeah, the hooks definitely helped, but I think both the right hands really are the ones that got Mendoza's attention. The first one got his attention. He goes to throw the hook to take his attention off the right hand, and then he throws another choppy one.
That is it.
That's it.
Our man Mendoza not going to be coming out for round 2. 1 round elapsed, and that was all that she wrote for Darwin El Tiburon Mendoza. Cannot break that losing streak because he was in front of the heavy-handed, heavy-fisted. Too reckless? No. Poised, powerful, not too reckless. Christian
not
Ortiz.
Too reckless, not too shabby in my book.
Not too shabby. Not too much critique from that one. Yeah, the knockdown scored by Ortiz in round 1. Good work with both hands, hand speed, the whole 9. Delightful outing. He goes to 2-0 with 2 stoppages. So the young Danny Garcia, the Swift Promotions crew, the prospects on the rise. So far, so good. They're getting a little bit of work with rounds. They're getting those knockouts. They're looking poised. So far, so good for Danny Swift Garcia.
All looking very well schooled. I haven't seen a sloppy knockout yet. I've seen everything they took their time. They're finding openings.
Yeah, I mean, so far is so good as far as who he's picked to be on his team. I don't know the whole of the team. Or, is there scouting people? How much is he himself doing it? But so far, we like what we see as far as the young Swift prospects.
Absolutely.
And Mark Frada's going to tell us the timing of the stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, based on information provided by the blue corner, the referee in charge, Eric Dolly, calls for a halt to this contest. Your official time, 3 minutes at the end of round number 1. Your winner by TKO and still undefeated from North Philadelphia, Christian 2 Reckless Ortiz.
Too professional, too solid, too sharp, too much. And 2 wins becomes 3. Could be looking forward to seeing Quincy Williams. I know you're looking forward to seeing your guy.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, he is a friend of yours?
Yeah, friend of mine, a teammate, a sparring partner. I tried to get up to his last fight. I could not find parking, so I ended up missing this fight.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
Where was it at?
It was at the Met. It was at the Met in Philly.
And you looked around for parking for like a long time, and you couldn't find parking.
Yeah, I did a couple laps trying to find a spot. I didn't want my car towed. And
I was going to say, what, you didn't want to park it at a illegal and take the chance. He's not that good of a friend.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
No. And I drive a Hyundai. I didn't want the Kia boys to come get my car.
Who's the Kia boys?
Oh, they steal Hyundais and Kias.
No. Okay, we don't want that. Oh,
Yeah.
you're the professor. You are very smart.
Yeah.
And here, we are going to be going to Mark Fratto to talk to the winner.
All right, we're here with the victorious Christian Too Reckless Ortiz here in South Philly. This man's from North Philly. Christian, your second pro victory inside of 2 weeks. You got a win in Atlantic City during AC Boxing Hall of Fame weekend. And now here on Danny Swift Garcia's card. How do you feel? 2 weeks, 2 knockouts.
You know, it feels great, fighting back-to-back. I got that knockout last week. It just feels good just fighting back-to-back, staying busy, never taking time off.
Now, what people may not know about Christian is he is the #1, or before he turned pro, he was the #1 rated amateur boxer at 132 pounds. He won in the Olympic trials. Then 132 pounds doesn't make the Olympics, so you turned pro. Looks like it was a pretty good decision on your part.
Yeah, I'm glad me and my team made that decision. The amateurs was fun, but, it's time to step up, fight professionally, so I feel great.
Now, 2 pro fights so far. One was across the expressway in Atlantic City. You had a great turnout, great show out here. Tonight, you got a lot of fans.
Yeah. I want to appreciate all my family right here that all came out. Philly, baby, we in the building. I appreciate all y'all.
Christian, what's next? We're just going to stay busy. We're going to get another fight in before Christmas time?
Yeah, hopefully maybe something in November comes up or December. But, I'm going to take this month off. Still stay in the gym, but take some time off. Hopefully I'll fight again 2-3 months.
Maybe not a fight every 2 weeks, but when you do, you've been pretty successful. Let's make some noise for Christian Too Reckless Ortiz, undefeated in North Philadelphia. Back to the great Michael Woods and Michael Fox.